I feel like nowadays there are a lot of products, especially in the tech space, that specifically are designed not to do what it was intentionally supposed to do, but specifically designed to make a big wave and get influencers to interact with it so they can make a quick buck. A scam. I find it distasteful, almost unethical to say this when you have 18 million subscribers. Hard to explain why, but with great tech reach comes great responsibility. Potentially killing someone else's nascent project reeks of carelessness. First, do no harm. This guy promoting smallbets.com. We disagree on what my job is. But yeah, everyone on this AI pin for understandable reasons. I saw one TikTok and immediately made up my mind that it sucked ass. It was a dude. It was a dude who was...
All right, so this...
the worst product I ever reviewed for now. There's a 28-second review that will basically offer you everything you need to know.
Look and tell me what this is. Or I'll just do this, I guess.
It's still not...
It's a Cybertruck.
The photo is of a Cybertruck.
It takes that long for it to like basically give you this
An
input.
electric pickup truck produced by Tesla.
Yep.
It is pretty funny. An incredible new device.
What's up,
okay,
Greg?
14 minutes. And this one, is this it? Is this the non-review review?
Technology truly fascinates me. A new gadget being introduced to the world has the potential to change the way we live, learn, and communicate. Or, more interestingly, it could flop and become a laughingstock of the internet. Which is why a few weeks ago, I was thrilled to discover the unveiling for a project called the Humane AI Pin. This might be the worst product presentation I've ever seen for one of the strangest products I've ever seen. Apparently, Humane AI is a new tech startup founded by two former Apple employees and current lovers, Imran Chowdhury and Bethany Bongiorno. Their mission is building...
Bro, that's the biggest L. You can't have an Italian run the helm, dude. Are you kidding me? That's what you did. You went and you found an Italian with the last name Bongiorno to run your goddamn company, and then you expected it to be operational.
Innovative technology that feels familiar, natural, and human. Okay, first thing that's sticking out to me is that none of those words were useful. Also, do I really want my technology to feel more human? I've never wished my MacBook to be more fleshy. Also, Humane AI is such an unsettling name for a company. I'm sorry. You lost me right off the bat. I feel like the only times I ever even hear the word humane is when we're talking about like factory farming or something. Don't worry, dude. When this AI takes over, it is going to be super humane in the way it slaughters us. It will not violate the Geneva Convention, unlike other AIs, Siri. All right, let's go ahead and watch the product presentation, and let's see if you think it's as weird as I do.
Welcome to Humane.
Thank you.
This is the Humane AI Pin.
Cool.
It's a standalone device and software platform.
So the intro does have a very threatening aura about it, doesn't it? The sterile white room. They're both so serious, and they're unboxing a mysterious device. I feel like I'm about to be tortured for information. Oh. What is that? This is the Humane AI Pin, and it is the last thing you will ever see. Ah!
It's a standalone device and software platform built from the ground up for AI.
Here's the Verge showing what it can't
Remind
do.
me tomorrow to pick up the dry cleaning.
Reminders are not currently supported. Would you like to store this as a note?
So you used the Humane AI Pin for a while, and you start to realize there are a lot of things that feel like they should work and just don't. Here's just a few of them. Set an alarm for 6 a.m.
The alarm feature is not currently available. Timers will be coming in a future software update.
Look at this and tell me how much it costs.
Your AI pin is unable to determine the cost of the item.
Email Nilay and tell him I'm missing our meeting tomorrow.
The email feature is not...
Bro, by the way, this is literally everything your phone can do for those of you who don't know. Maybe you were under the rock. So even if it was able to do all of those things, it would still be kind of stupid. Because, like, why do you need this? I guess, like, maybe it's got a practical application for the disabled or something. But it's basically everything your Apple Watch could do currently.
Not currently available.
Navigate me to the nearest coffee shop as long as it's walkable and over 4 stars on Yelp.
Your AI pin doesn't have the capability to provide navigation instructions. You can use a map application on your smartphone to get directions to the Starbucks.
Some of that stuff, if they figure it out, is going to be so cool.
Will it? It's just wearable tech that exists already. It's your smartwatch.
Okay, so it's some kind of mobile device. It's built from the ground up for AI, and I'm very excited for them to tell us what that means.
It comes in 3 colorways.
Okay.
Got Eclipse, Lunar, and Equinox.
Those are not colors.
There's 2 pieces, a computer and a battery booster. Now, the battery booster powers a smaller battery inside the main computer.
Okay, great. What does it do?
And this is how we achieve our all-day battery life.
Oh, great. It's got all-day battery life. That way you can spend all day.
There are no wake words, so it's not always listening or always recording. In fact, it doesn't do anything until you engage with it.
Okay, thank God. So it doesn't record me. That's good to know. For a second, I was worried that it almost had one feature. Who is this for? What kind of person needs to hear about what colors a device comes in before they'd even consider hearing about what it actually does? Also, 2 of the colors are black. You designed 3 colors and 2 of them are black. You couldn't come up with a 3rd color? Also,
Excuse me. That's called Equinox, which is very different than Eclipse. This was amateur mistake from amateur tech reviewer Danny Gonzalez.
I'm sorry because I know that not everyone is super comfortable in front of a
Sorry, Onyx, not Eclipse. Eclipse is the other one.
camera. It's not a skill set everyone has. But maybe you guys should have hired a spokesperson or something instead of letting the world's 2 sleepiest CEOs do this product demo.
Now, the battery booster powers a smaller battery inside the main computer.
Are they okay? This thing has all-day battery life. That's because it actually feeds on your life force. I've had mine on for 3 months, and you probably can't even tell the physical toll it's had on me.
And your engagement comes through your touch, voice, gesture, or the laser ink display.
Whoa, wait, okay. Holy cow. We have a feature. It actually does something. I will admit I was not expecting that. Why didn't you lead with that? I mean, I don't know what that is or what it does, but at least it's something. It looks futuristic. I don't know about the name laser ink display though. That doesn't sound very futuristic.
The laser ink display.
Sounds like a printer.
It also comes with its own connectivity built right in, our own Humane network, connected by T-Mobile.
Our very own network. That is T-Mobile's network.
We were able to pack a lot of technology into something really small.
Tell me about it, dude. I can barely even count all the technologies you put in this thing. You got the laser ink display, all-day battery, black. Is that a technology? They continue for a while just using buzzwords and vague expressions to explain what this thing does until 3 minutes into the video when they finally give us a demonstration of something tangible this thing can do.
Play the song How Music Makes You Feel Better.
Doesn't look like it's making him feel better.
We've partnered with Tidal, which you get
Why is he so mad? He's mad all the time. I don't understand why. Why watch this corny edit and not MKBHD better vid? God damn it, dude. Because I don't care enough. I don't care enough. I don't care. God, you guys are such relentless nerds sometimes, okay? Oh my God, nerds, shut up.
out of the box.
Okay, finally, we know one thing it can do. It can play music. And not just how you would normally listen to music either. You can give it little riddles to try to figure out what songs you want it to play.
Play music written by Prince, but not performed by Prince.
Give me songs written by first-born left-handed British women who have never been to Ibiza that weren't released on weekends or holidays. Can Alexa do that? I don't know. I don't think anyone's ever tried before.
Got my music controls. If I go to the left, I can go back. If I was to go down, I can pause.
Wow, okay, that actually does look a lot more convenient than using Tidal on my phone, but only because I don't have Tidal on my phone. After this, we do start to get some truly incredible demos using this product's advanced AI.
When is the next eclipse? Where is the best place to see it?
The next total solar eclipse will occur on April 8th, 2024. Best places to see it are Exmouth, Australia, and East Timor.
Huh, that's weird. This NASA article says that that eclipse that's happening on April 8th is actually not going to be visible in Australia. It's only going to be visible from like the US. It actually seems like it's going to be nighttime in Australia during the eclipse. Well, what are you going to do? I mean, they're a technology company. They're not a space company. What would you expect them to know about the moon? They only named all of their colors.
Wait, are they using ChatGPT? So it's just lying as well. So it's not even like good Siri. At least Siri uses like existing Google links and shit. Whereas OpenAI has the capacity to hallucinate, has the capacity to lie all the time. Why did they put the lie in the promo video? How sick. I love having a version of Siri tied to my chest that just lies to me.
I hate to interrupt this video, but I have to tell you guys about a revolutionary discovery of my own.
Grams of protein.
Great.
Those almonds for sure do not have 15 grams of protein. An entire cup of almonds has 20 grams of protein. This dude was holding like 9 almonds. Did I think he was asking about his whole hand? Because that actually might be accurate.
I'm gonna eat it.
Enjoy it.
Guys, I hate to say it, but I don't think your thing works. You only asked it to do a couple things and it got 2 of them wrong. He does do a demo where he sends a text later in the video and that seems to work.
Tell Andrew I'll be there later tonight.
But to be fair, we never see the person receive the text. I got a weird text from Imran that just says, learned how to go potty big boy style. Interestingly, after people started to realize that all of the information in this demo was wrong, they actually re-uploaded the video pretending that the pin gave the correct answer the entire time.
How much protein?
A half a cup of almonds has 15 grams of protein.
Don't believe it. That's humane propaganda.
The AI pin allows you to shop in the real world. How much is this online?
This is $28 online.
Great. Buy it.
That one is super confusing. It doesn't give you any information on where it's getting that price, where you're buying it from, when it will arrive. I feel like you need to give it at least some
I just don't get it. Why would you need this? Oh my god.
specifics. Otherwise, it's definitely gonna mess up your order. Go ahead and buy this book.
Sending to Sudan.
No, send it here.
You didn't specify. Sending to Sudan.
Shit.
According to Verge, if you ask to play Beyonce, the AI breaks because it can't recognize the Unicode character for E. They pushed out an over-the-air update, which now doesn't let you play Beyonce. That's just one example of how hacky and underbaked this product is. I feel like nowadays there are a lot of products, especially in the tech space, that specifically are designed not to do what it was intentionally supposed to do, but specifically designed to make a big wave, no matter how shitty it is, and get influencers to interact with it so they can make a quick buck. A scam. It does feel like so many tech products that are now released, especially AI adjacent ones, are almost always just released to just max out on the first wave of early adopters who have, I guess, disposable income. They figured it out that, like, mathematically, if you just sell to early adopters who will put up with a lot of dog shit thinking that they have one on everybody else, that doesn't actually have any real amenities at all. See, Megaphonics. I love this because Megaphonics is exactly who I'm talking about. I think it's safe to say, as a somewhat new product category, form-wise, not feature-wise, it's fine for it to be meh on the first try. What I'm more interested in is how this form factor adapts in like 10 years. That's what I mean. Megaphonics is exactly who I'm talking about. Like the type of person who would purchase this if he had more disposable income, okay? He would 100p be one of the first like early adopters, just dropping $800 specifically to be one of the tech pioneers. And I think they rely on this shit now. That's their entire strategy.
Now, if you're wondering how you can get one of these things, the prices range from $700 to $800 for the more expensive colors. And they're estimated to ship in March of 2024. Now, you might be thinking the price of $700 is a little bit high for this thing, but think about it this way. What other product on the market can so accurately tell you how many grams of protein aren't in 9 almonds? Okay, they've also got this little short film about the human experience using their AI pin.
Isn't life about what we experience?
Yeah, Megaphonics 100p on that Neuralink train as soon as he's going to be the test subject. I called this not ready for primetime AI. Phrase is caught on with colleagues. Only a complete simp with purchases crap. Megaphonics would 100p be the first to get on the Neuralink test trials.
What we smell.
To get lobotomized by Elon
Can I
Musk.
eat this?
Yes, dragon fruits are low in sugar.
What is this thing, my mom? Can I drink this?
Not before you finish your vegetables. And say please next time. What did you just call me? I am your pin, young man!
Dude, I want to buy this thing just for that feature. I want to hold every object, creature, and human in front of this thing and ask if I can eat it. Do you need something from me? Can I eat that?
Analyzing.
Oh, no, you can't. You can't eat me. I'm a person, so.
High fat content detected.
Rude.
1 gram of protein detected.
That can't be right.
Tiny balls detected. Alright, what the hell? Enjoy it.
Yes! Yummy! Wait, stop! No! You cannot eat me! I'm a human! Alright, man, who do you think I'm gonna trust? You? Or my $700 pin? Last time I checked, this pin doesn't have tiny balls. This thing tells me what to eat, when to eat. It even suggested this very fashionable outfit I'm wearing today. Is that why you're not wearing pants? They're in Sudan!
What we hear
Hey, what should I get here? 我在这里该点什么呢?
What is this interaction? Who are those people? Does he know them? Man, if he's in a different country where he doesn't speak the language, I would not trust that pin. Based on everything we've seen so far, who knows what it's...
He just says like the worst slurs. That's why they're shocked. He gets arrested for public indecency.
Saying to these people.
我在这里该点什么呢?
what we see.
Capture this.
Dude, parents are gonna love that feature. Me walking around a park with my AI pin. Capture this, baby. Capture. Kidnap this child. So after watching all of this, I have 2 thoughts. The first being, maybe someday this will be like a revolutionary product that changes the way we all interact with each other. Maybe we're just seeing some hiccups now, but a few product...
Yes. Peach jars, let's collab. Let's link up and build. He's too busy shitting on this pin thing. Give him a second.
Generations down the line, this thing is really gonna take off. It'll be more refined. It will know where the moon is. But the second thing is, I have a lot of questions about this product. For one, how is this better than the phones we have now? More specific.
Yeah, I need yeah, I think you'll do great on OnlyFans. See you soon. I would love to do an OnlyFans collab. No, we're gonna get Peach jars to clean up my backyard gym again.
Specifically, why can't all of the features of this thing just be built into one app in a phone? And what if you don't want to be talking to your chest every time you need to Google something or text someone? Well, this thing started to pick up some traction online, and eventually the founders ended up on CNBC, where the hosts seem to have a lot of the same questions.
Doing this right now is Imran Chaudhry. He's chairman and president of the company. And Bethany Bongiorno, she's the CEO.
We're also very scared of them. That's why we've sat them as far away from us as we physically can. We actually ordered this giant table when we found out they were coming.
I don't know if can we get the camera so people can see just what we're talking about in case?
Imran, you can't see as much because it's black, so it blends in with your jacket. It's black.
Imran's just sitting there like...
It's Eclipse. It's privacy first, so it's not always recording. It's actually just doing things when you want it on demand.
Is it doing something right now, or are you recording us?
It's doing nothing right now.
I get a little sense of pride when he says that. It's actually doing nothing right now.
It's doing nothing right now.
After years of research and millions of dollars spent, we finally designed a pin that does nothing.
It's doing nothing right now.
You might think that's a bad thing, but you've never met this AI. It's evil.
Turn around, maybe you can get that on camera.
Oh, yeah. I see your hand. Yes, keep doing it. I see your hand.
Can you see
what's
that?
Yeah, what's that telling you?
Oh God, dude, I do feel for him. I mean, these people are not like media trained, I feel like. They really should have hired a professional spokesperson, because I feel like they're just so out of their depth. He's got like the worst camera angle possible to show this thing off. His hand is shaking. Imagine a little alert pops up on the screen that's like, high heart rate detected. Is Squawk Box the name of this show? I'm not familiar with it. I never heard of this before. Or is this some kind of jab at their device? Formal Apple designers peddle their snake oil Squawk Box.
You can use it however you want.
Like what? Like what? Tell me something you would use that for.
Okay, it sounds like this host is thinking the exact same thing as me. What is it? Tell me one thing. Then they just start like drilling them. They don't even let either of them finish answering their questions. They just like are bombarding them with reasonable questions about this device.
That you've got in, stuff that you do just all the time.
How would I know without seeing a screen?
A user LED called.
So that's what I want to ask you about.
This is brutal, man. Let the poor guy speak. Just at least let him finish answering your questions, man. I mean, he's not actually gonna answer them. He's probably just gonna say AI over and over, but just let him finish his sentence.
Sometimes I'll be at a meeting, right? And I'm sneaking under the desk to look at my email because that's, and I can't say, hey Siri, tell me my email.
I mean, that's actually a really good point. The only way to interact with this device is to talk to it or to use this weird clunky laser jet display, which I don't even think you can type on. So if you want to text someone, you have to say it out loud, which just does not seem practical at all. So is this device gonna revolutionize technology?
Yeah, you can't even take creep shots with this. Hey, Humane, take some creep shots. Do the pet store, buy everything Kaya touches, stream idea with Peach jars. Ooh, I like that. The peasants crown Peach as the queen of the meat. Wait, what? What is happening? Is there a mutiny abound?